For many people, the phrase everybody in, nobody out is an ideal. For Ken Fisher, it's a reality.
It's a ringing cry for a worldview based entirely on this notion of welcoming inclusivity.
It first said to me, I was welcome, that I was valued, and that I had a seat at the table.
Every single time I heard Ken Fisher use that phrase, it was a phrase that meant you are a part of whatever is happening.
I want everybody in and nobody's excluded. So please feel welcome, feel like you belong.
It became my own mantra in trying to ensure that whatever I did was inclusive, accessible, and not reserved for the happy few.
And really this ongoing thread throughout my professional life that one cannot accomplish everything that we're able to accomplish or have the impact that we aspire to have without the collaboration and friendship from others.
For the entire time I have known Ken Fisher, he has truly embodied this sense of everybody in, nobody out.
He is a natural connector. The minute you see him, you feel valued. He knows you before you are expected to know him. He introduces you to everybody around.
He always works with others to give them a lift up in the work they do. And he especially does that with communities.
I've seen it time and time again where he's really reached out to communities that may have felt disenfranchised or marginalized and actually advocated for them.
The fact that someone as rare, or let's simply say Ken Fisher, rare as he is, lives every day those 4 words in everything he does, and therefore sets that example and inspires it for everyone else, makes all the difference in the world.
In the right hands, the overarching philosophy, everybody in, nobody out, could provide a pathway to solving some of these intractable problems for the betterment of all concerned.
To me, the key to that is empathy. And the way that we teach empathy is through the arts, introducing people to other narratives, to other stories, to other ways of telling stories that they're not familiar with.
Because culture has to play an important role in these difficult times. And culture is not part of every life anymore. So what do we have to do as cultural institutions?
We must decide who we want to be as a country, and we must also decide what our arts and cultural organizations are going to look like in the future. This is the time when everybody must be in.
Now's the time for all of us to make more space for others to engage and excel.
May we seek out and uplift folks who model this mantra, not for ego or personal gain, but for community in its most expansive form.
This book will inspire all of us to work harder together, to do what is right and needs to be done.
His book is a wonderful, readable reminiscence disguising a how-to manual for connecting people.
Everybody in, nobody out is more important than ever in this polarized nation. I hope you'll take a look at this book. You'll enjoy it.